my name is Nathan and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a student at the University of Pennsylvania and I'm a freshman. I'm in the College of Arts and Sciences, but I'm planning to do an uncoordinated dual degree between the college and Wharton. Normally every day I wake up about 30 minutes before class and I get changed, brush my teeth, roll out of bed, and then my class, Spanish is just over here, which is across the road. And right after that, I've got economics normally. Sometimes I've got an hour break until my writing seminar class, and I normally end my days at around 1 o'clock.
So where are we now?
So we're in the quad. It's like a combination of 3 college houses, Reapy, Ware and Fisher. It's pretty much where all the freshmen live. It's meant to be the hub of the freshman experience.
Great.
Yeah.
And so what classes are you taking?
So I just came from econ, so I'm taking econ 1, microeconomics. I'm taking Spanish. I'm taking a writing seminar and this community service course called Urban Asthma.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And so what do you ultimately want to major in?
So I'm not too sure about my majors yet, but I'm looking to do a uncoordinated dual degree with the College of Arts and Sciences, which is what I am in already, and Wharton School of Business.
Cool.
I don't know what I want to major in, but I kind of know what I want to do in the future, which is either social impact consulting in like, I guess, in the lines of environmental consulting or community development consulting. But and I think that doing a dual degree between college and Wharton, I guess, is like the perfect way to do like that sort of best of both worlds thing, like helping people but also doing what you want to do as a career.
Right. So sort of the Wharton side will almost equip you with the business side you need, and but then you'll still get sort of a liberal arts base.
Of course, yeah.
Great.
We're at Lynn's Food Truck, one of the most popular breakfast sandwich trucks on on Spruce Street. And you'll have lines of about 30-40 people coming after class, and the lady actually never writes down any orders. She just like memorizes everyone's orders, everyone's faces.
So she knows your order.
Yeah, so
what's
like
your order?
My order is a long roll with sausage, egg, cheese and bacon. So like if I come back tomorrow, she'll be like sausage, egg, bacon, cheese and
She's on it.
And in a long roll, and she'll be like, yeah, all good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's hop in line.
So we're in the courtyard of Huntsman Hall. It's a pretty nice study area. It's pretty much where all the kids from the Wharton School of Business, go to study and just hang out.
Okay, great. So there's a lot of Wharton classrooms here, but also a lot of, I saw like meeting rooms.
Yeah, so there's a lot of GSR, so like group study rooms where people go study. Some people have conferences in there, like online conferences. It's also where all the Wharton MBA students come. So like just over there in front of us is the Wharton MBA Cafe. And so it's just a mix of like undergraduate students and master degree students as well, yeah. I have a club meeting for Global Impact Collaborative here. It's one of the consulting groups at Penn. It's a social impact focused consulting group that works with a bunch of, I guess, social enterprises, and so you're like essentially assigned teams about 4 people, and you get a project leader, and you work on various, I guess, social enterprises. So the one that I'm working on is called WISE Kenya, stands for Women in Sustainable Enterprises in Kenya. And so essentially, I guess, like what we're trying to do is that in the Lake Victoria region of Kenya, there's I guess like a fisher folk sort of village there with mostly women, and they, like during the off seasons when there's not as many fish, they obviously can't I guess get that much fish and sell them, so like they don't have that much profit in those sort of in those times. So what we're trying to do is essentially help them like diversify and like promote ecotourism in the area. It's just essentially helping them in like the business world of their living. Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome. So is that WISE Kenya, is that a project that you'll be working on throughout the entire year, or just the semester, or how does that work?
So I think how GIC works is that you pretty much do it until like they don't really need you anymore.
Sure. So you like see the project.
Yeah, but I know for certain that most clubs just do semester-long projects. But I think GIC is a bit different in the sense that like you could be working in it for like a year if you wanted to.
So where are we? What is this long walkway?
So this is Locust Walk. It's pretty much the iconic walkway of the University of Pennsylvania. It's where all your frat houses are, all your most of your class buildings are, most of the larger buildings in the school are located on this walk. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess overall, what is social life? What's nightlife like at Penn for you?
So for me, well, I guess for every Penn student, there's like always going to be something happening like every other day. Like if you wanted to party every single day, you definitely could.
You can make it.
Yeah, there's like something happening in a basement somewhere here, or in like a rooftop somewhere here, where
on any given night.
On any given night. But like, of course, on like your Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, you're gonna have like the biggest events. Then they're normally like off campus, like over there. Anywhere from like 400 to 500 people in one house at a time. Wow. If you want to like, I guess, have a social life in Penn, it's not really all about fraternities and sororities. For sure, I think only like 30 or 20% of students at Penn join like Greek life. So like there's definitely like other opportunities, like for example like clubs and like extracurriculars at Penn, which a large number of people at Penn join. I'd say almost all students are involved in like 5-6 things. Like you have consulting groups, you have like social impact groups, you have cultural groups, and like in like all of those groups you'll like meet a number of people, like people on the board, like other freshmen that are joining as well, and like really it's pretty, like you would have to try pretty hard to like, I guess, isolate yourself from people in this school.
Sure.
Yeah. I'd have to say that coming to America, I sort of had the knowledge that people are a lot more ambitious here. But like coming to Penn, I didn't really like know how ambitious Penn students would be. Okay. And like it sort of like hit me like that how pre-professional the school is and how like driven every single student is. Like you come here and like almost all the students know like what they want to do, what they want to major in, like what they don't want to do. And like it's such a big shock, and like it's not a bad shock because it sort of drives I guess especially me to sort of like find exactly what I want to do myself as well.
Yeah.
And it like opens your eyes to like new career paths that you like didn't really consider because you heard someone else saying that, oh, like I want to do this. But yeah, don't focus too much on academics. Like whilst they are important, I think the thing that universities really look for are like who you are, what you do, like what you offer to their university. And because there are thousands of like really smart kids who apply every year and don't get in. And that's purely just by the fact that the university can't really see a place where they fit in their sort of like in their community. Sure. So like I guess the biggest sort of advice would be to work out like what you offer to the university and to like really develop that. If you like this video and you want to learn more about other top colleges, like and subscribe.
If you like this video and want to learn more about top colleges, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm stuck. I can't get down.